If you have never checked out Mark Hoppus's podcast, After School Radio, his latest episode may be the one to get you to listen. Hoppus interviewed former Blink-182 bandmate Tom DeLonge, and they discussed everything from dick jokes to M. Night Shyamalan to UFOs. Hoppus asked DeLonge, "Why do you think that you and I can go 5 years without talking and then just get on the phone and pick up like nothing ever happened?" DeLonge replied by saying, "Because we appreciate dick jokes in a way that no one else does. It boils down to only that, there is nothing else." Hoppus agreed by saying that the first time they met was actually telling dick jokes in DeLonge's garage. While reminiscing about the old Blink-182 days, Hoppus recalled a time where they almost got M. Night Shyamalan to do a music video. Another example of your fearlessness that I wrote down, and I just remembered right now, was we were on tour in Japan, and we were having lunch in the hotel, and we look over, and M. Night Shyamalan is at a table next to us, and you're like, "I'm going to go ask him to direct a Blink-182 video." And I was like, what the hell? The dude's having lunch on a promo tour of his movie in Japan, and you just walk up and you're like, "Hey, my name's Tom DeLonge. I play in a band called Blink-182. We're a big fan of yours. Would you ever direct a Blink video?" And within half an hour, we're all sitting together and he's coming up with ideas for a Blink video. And I mean, he did come up with a whole treatment and everything. It was going to cost whatever it was, $20 million. But I mean, just on your gumption, or I don't know, no fucks to give, just walk up to somebody and say, "Hey, I want you to direct a Blink video." As fans know, the video never came to fruition. It seems that once the director realized how much music video budgets are, he decided to pass on the project. The conversation later shifted to Hoppus asking DeLonge if he felt vindicated when the US government finally acknowledged his UFO videos. Tom said, "What's funny about it is, I take it as you feel vindicated because everyone was laughing at you for so long. But I always tell people the ego side of me is like, oh, you know what I know is now starting to hit, so people are going to not think I'm not crazy or whatever. But really, the rest of me is like, they're just starting on this little adventure. There's things about this subject that are just really not awesome. And so I feel cautious about how people are going to digest all the subject matter and really start to understand things. It's going to be hard." It was honestly great just to hear two old friends in Mark and Tom hanging out and having a good time. And you can check out the full episode on Apple Music. Meanwhile, Tom's band Angels and Airwaves are set for a fall tour, and they have a new album titled Lifeforms that is dropping on September 24th.
That's your latest update from Rockfeed. Be sure to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on future stories. Check out the recommended videos on your screen and visit rockfeed.net for more.